It'll all work out. Guy, if I can stream on my Switch, man, oh my God. Guy, I have so many games on my Switch, it's not even funny. It's really not even funny. I really think I might have more. Oh man, do I have more Switch games than I do on my PS5? That would be insane. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure. Yo, just thinking about it, man. If I could stream like Hades, which I think you would love, but if you haven't given it a chance. Um, Guy, you gotta let me know when you play Shadow of Mordor, man. I'll sit back and watch that. I think you should at least play an hour of it, guy. Like literally, just give it a shot. I promise it will hook you within that first hour. Once you get to the Nemesis system. Well, okay. So how can I explain this one? The Nemesis system is basically a dynamic way for there to be a hierarchy of enemies. Enemies, there's enemies that are regular enemies, and then there's like captains, and they all have their own personalities. So you might engage in a fight, and the enemy just runs away. All right, and then they might come back later on when you're fighting something else or doing something else or exploring. They might come back and try to ambush you, or they'll have a different trait on them, or they'll and then also the orcs. Basically, this nemesis system consists of orcs, your enemies basically. Well, allies too if you've taken control of them. But they also have fights against each other, of combat, and you can take over certain orcs, like take over their mind. Uh, and basically, it lets you know all the enemies that are on the map. All right. And when you die, the hierarchy changes. The hierarchy changes. Say what? You do. I I I agree. Because I know it sounds very confusing the way I'm explaining it. Because nothing like it. That's why it's kind of goaded. There's literally no. You haven't experienced anything like it. I promise. Man, if I could just get, if I could just get this stuff going, man. It's so funny how that guy was actually open and then like let him get covered. Fascinating, fascinating. Close one, man. So did we not see how they all just ambushed me, all three of them at one time? By the way, there was also a foul in there. God, how could he go from one side of me to the other side of me? How is that's not my fault, man. That's not my fault, man. The guy came to me on my left, made a tackle, and he's able to switch to my right before I even finished that animation. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's a dumb thing. Should never even be in this game.
Decent position.
Yo, I can't move as fast as him.
And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Palmer with it. Slipshod passing. And teammates around him. And that is defending of the highest order. Palmer.
It's time for a comeback and redemption, man.
No possibilities in the centre. That's a routine take. Brennan. Maximov. No possibilities inside the box. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Gomez. And the pass, a good one. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Able to skip past his man. Just not looking confident.
Yo! That's a foul! That's a foul.
Superbly read and
Yo,
executed.
nothing's being called, man.
Incisive pass.
It's not off.
Oh, could be. Can't miss. And there it is. A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Yo, what?
Well read to win possession back. Roland. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Nice weight on the pass.
God.
Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Palmer. Tang. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Hashimoto. And space to cross it. And just blotting out the danger. Now a decent position. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. That was going in.
Corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Definitely not. Definitely not one of my best. Ah! Hyping up. Hype it up. Hype it up. Hype it up. Yo, is there anything? I can't even. I shouldn't even order, man. I got food at the house, man. I got food at the house. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. You know, I'm gonna go get me some Wendy's tomorrow. Man. Yeah.
Well, back in business with the old boys very much in charge after the first
Big
45.
second half. No more conceding.
Options in the middle. Did well to clear it away. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Can they get in behind them? Intercepted effortlessly. Ishikawa. Palmer. Possession regained by the old boys. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? A fine reading of the situation. Adam.
Yeah, that was a crazy pass.
Old boys could get in behind the defence. Very quick thinking there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. No, high quality defending. Maximov. Can he make
No way!
it? There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes
Yeah,
for
this is a
power.
tough one, man. It's like, yeah,
There's
all the
no
lanes are
stopping
being
that.
cut.
What a great
Yo, can you pay attention?
And football friends unable to keep the ball. Real chance. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Man, what a beatdown. They had all the lanes covered. Every pass was just like terrible. No, they had it. It's just it.
Nerves jangling ahead of kickoff. They know it's almost do or die. This is EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story.
Pass the ball right
It's
through.
football friends versus the Rockets. Can he do it? How much run of the mill as saves go? Palmer. From one side of the pitch to the other. Crossing into the middle. Half-hearted clearance. And teammates to play it to. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. A real promise from football friends here. Oh, it might be. And what a magical save it was. Over it comes.
Woo! Over his head. Oh man. Wait a minute, so they have a guy just sitting back there. Yo, I swear.
Top class defending. And Amos has it now. Eriksson. Football friends moving it forward. What can they do from this position? Let's see about the cross. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Ito. This is Jones.
Yo, that doesn't even make sense the way he just passed that ball.
Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up.
Wow. 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 To pass that ball back to me is insane.
Determined defending. Here's Weber. Sloppy there, football friends.
They passing it back. I don't know why they would pass it back to me like that ever.
Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Kara. Palmer. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, danger here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Strong hand on that one.
It's a miracle I got that off, man. They were on my ass.
It's with Ribeiro. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, big chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And football friends finding space on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Wang. Plenty of support here.
The ball just went right through me again.
Oh, chipping it. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh, that is a superb save. And over comes the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And defensive play to be applauded. Good piece of closing down. And slipped through beautifully. Can they forge ahead?
Icon stings. Icon.
And then a decent finish.
Never doing things the easy way.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we
Like I
see
said,
from
how
them?
can I make this as difficult as possible?
It might be on for them. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Palmer. Ericsson with it. Palmer. And a tidy tackle. And possibilities here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. He has teammates around him. And quick thinking defensively.
To cut that passing lane. If he was to turn around and then make that pass, it would have been done. He would have got cooked.
Here's Weber. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And with that,
Okay.
the attack fizzles out. Jones. Oh, what
The
an
whole
opportunity.
middle is just open.
And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
I know what to do now.
And 1 minute
Figured it out.
stoppage time has been added on. And Amos has it now. And using his strength to shield the ball. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
Should I have the ball? Huh.
And support available. Makes the move to the inside. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Well, it's football friends' turn now. Good-looking sequence. Palmer with it. Decent position. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Enticing with a bit of danger here. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, good save.
I know Frank is pissed right now. He's like, bro, no way.
Space on the flank. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. But he stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. It's a neat move. And offside it is. This looks promising. Determined defending. So a half an hour remaining. Martinelli. That's a good-looking ball. Possession with football friends again.
Let's go.
And the attack looks promising. Gives it a go. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? And putting pay to the danger. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. This could be troublesome. Can he take this chance? Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Bro, what the hell? What the hell is going on, man?
Palmer with it.
What the hell he on? What the hell he on, Tay?
And pushed away to safety.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending.
Just need one more guy.
Oh, surely. Could be. And keeping it out.
Bro. Bro.
High pressing and good high pressing. Well, beaten easily here. Cross blocked. Opportunity.
Hey.
And a goal! It is!
Hey.
Puts them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Yo, every time we win, man, it feels like we stealing, man. Yeah.
Effective challenge. And Amos has it now. Genuine chance.
Okay. Where was this like 45 to 50 minutes ago, man? What the hell is going on here?
Here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
That's where I gotta wash my dishes. I got no forks.
Promising possession, this. Cara. Palmer. And a fine tackle. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Well, clearing it
So he just fouled me, right? you saw he just fouled me from behind.
Played over. Well, not away properly. Oh, so near, off the post. Danger averted for now.
Yeah.
Well, they've done most things right today, and that would have topped it all off. Just hitting the woodwork on that occasion.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Now what can they do from here? And just wide of the post.
Yeah,
Well
decent
done.
effort,
Well done.
not one goalkeeper, I don't think. Bautista. Just the challenge that was required. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Adam. Beautiful pass. And there goes
3-1.
the whistle. And the home fans are
Stole
going to be
that.
happy about this outcome. Well,
Stole
Derek,
it.
they take...
What? That was the other game. This game I had chances, but it kept going straight to the goalkeeper. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It's gotta be more clinical type shit. 'Ugh. I could see it in the air. God damn. Instagram never ceases to amaze me.
We simply have to focus on this man.
Yeah, women. Sometimes, well, some women are built funny, man. It's like all the goodness just goes straight to their titties, but like leaves nothing for the ass. Like, what the fuck is that?
Don't go
Fuck is
anywhere.
that? Just
This is the
straight titty,
HTV.
no ass, none, nothing, nada.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of
Crazy
football.
world we live.
My name is
Crazy.
Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how... Can't miss, surely! And a goal!
Yeah, you were sleeping,
Very
man.
bright start,
Took the
but
ball right up
all
off
to
you.
nothing. So back in business, can football friends come up with an appropriate answer? Good ball to switch the play. And Amos has it now. Well, he stops
Nice.
them in their tracks. The Mad Lads could be onto something here. Options in the middle. Well, it would have been spectacular had it come off. Alas, the execution left a lot to be desired. But it's always going to be difficult to make the right connection there. That was a difficult chance. The Mad Lads moving the ball forward. What can they do with it? A majestic piece of goalkeeping there. That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range. Cleared away. Well, good work from the lads to win the ball back. And quick thinking defensively. Ada. Plenty of support here. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in
Yo,
conceded.
I'm like lagging a bit for some reason.
Conca.
Like it's a little bit choppy for me.
Well, the lad's being afforded too much room. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
Icons things.
Adam. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Pookie. Conca.
Might work out. Top class defending. Oh, sloppy by the absolute mad lads. Excellent vision. And it's opening up. And nicely parried away. I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Not great distribution from the keeper.
Bro, I meant to press X. X, guy.
Well, football friends have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats, and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Biondini. And they need to get tighter here. It's got to be! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, pressing really high.
He can't get this
Has it now. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And there it is, a chance.
Goofy FC.
Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Trying to open up the defence. Must finish. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Palmer. Tang. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Nice looking move, this. And he takes it on. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Palmer. Oh, great vision. No-nonsense clearance.
Oh.
An attack full of promise. Big chance. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffs out any sign of danger. Who can he pick out? Managed to get it out of there.
Oh, no one picked that up? No one? Just...
Well, the absolute mad lads have it once again. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Biondini. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, chipping it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Hey.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half, no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from football friends now? Tang.
So I should just pass it to me, even though I'm really
Tremendous
right.
intuition to win it back. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Adam. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Has eyes for goal. And pushed away to safety. Well, this could really help the cause. That's excellent defending following the cross. Strong hand on that one. And a throw-in it's going to be.
What?
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go.
Referee, cards, referee, cards.
And crossing towards the far post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Oh, good vision there. It comes to nothing in the end. Now this could really lift spirits. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Oof. Good effort, good effort, good effort.
Top-class goalkeeping. Well, we're into the final half hour. And offside it is. And that puts them in position. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Conca. Plenty of support here.
What?
And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Damn, that's what I hate when I make a good, like, save and tackle, like, and the ball just gets turned over immediately. That is depressing.
A possession lost by friends. Conca. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, big chance! Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Well, no stopping him. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Well, foul play, says the referee. And Amos has it now. Good idea. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, mopping up defensively. Now in a more than decent position. Plenty of support here. successful cross. And under pressure, not on the target. Conca. Decent
Oh,
position.
goodness.
It's there for him. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Rough day at the Icons. Rough day. God, those words never came out of my mouth. Where did I even? You want to quit? You want to stop? You got something you thinking and trying to put onto me. I never even said anything remote to that. That word never came out of my mouth this whole day. Now, if you're ready to stop, sure, we can. If you're busy, we'll make calls, delete some more pictures. Sure. You gotta earn that, man. You gotta earn that. Oh, man.
The man of the moment. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay tuned, it's live.
All I hear is quick, 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 quick.
Good evening and
All I hear is
welcome
quit,
ahead of
man.
what
I
should
hear
be
none
an
about no
exciting
goals. I
game.
hear none about no
I'm
victories, man.
Derek
Just
Ray, and
quitting,
ready with this
straight quitting.
tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, we can talk
Quick,
about
quick,
coaches
quick,
and
quick,
their
quick.
methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And space to cross it. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Well, poor control there, and he couldn't keep it in. Goal kick. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Nice. So that's how I would have done it.
Cardoso. And possibilities here. And nicely struck. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Chance to finish. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Weber.
Mm.
Looking all that comfortable on the ball. And
Yep,
playing
he's
it
on.
through. Oh, might be. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway once
Yeah,
more.
I'm gonna have to
2-0
keep
up
this
the
live
score.
stream in the vault, but
Good pass.
lock that shit up.
And football friends now in potentially a dangerous position. Good tackle. Palmer with it. Dangerous ball. Could be threatening. What a vital intervention. Real chance. And a fine stop. Sound piece of defending. Well, no problems defensively. Good work from football friends to win it back. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, nicely cut out. And Amos has it now. Chance to play it in. Smuggled away. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Is this the moment? Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Now a decent position. Was an important piece
Fuck
of
is the ball?
stopped a certain goal. Well, he failed to get it away properly.
Yo. Yo.
And the referee says penalty.
Yo.
And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Coon FC. Yo. This one's a vault banger, man. You gotta keep that shit hit tucked away.
An opportunity for 3-0.
Hey yo.
Accurate from the spot.
Well, it's not even halftime. It's not even halftime. You never know.
And just
If
look
they
at
score
the
one more, if they
goal.
score one more, then.
And Amos has it now.
Yo,
Intercepted
that pass was
effortlessly.
so trash. That pass was so trash.
Oh,
Well, we got to bag one before halftime.
good distribution. Opportunity. And the goal. He's put it away. A celebration
I
of
can see, I can see you with both hands on your head. Oh my god.
See here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defender.
Oh my god.
He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Idris.
Back to the good old strategy of trying to outscore the other team more than they score on us.
Oh, a goal kick. And the referee's verdict is
No.
goal kick.
Yo. God, I swear on everything I blocked that ball, man.
In it
Yo.
goes.
Oh my
Fully
fucking
converted.
days.
Sensible
Yo.
defending going on in the
This
grand
is about to
scheme
be
of
the
things.
greatest comeback of all time. I swear to you. I swear.
And whipped into the box. Not quite on the target.
Yo, I should have just caught it instead of just keep forgetting that shooting there's a header.
Oh. Hernandez. Flag raised for offside. That's a good looking ball. It's got to be. And the keeper taking it cleanly. is sounded for half-time in this game.
We have to make the greatest comeback in FC Club's history. What do you mean? You just watching TV. You living life, man. You about to get married, man. Make some kids, I guess. You know, become the head of UPS, own all the stock. You know, so that's what it is. Live, laugh, learn type shit. Live, love, laugh, learn. Yeah.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
Live, love, laugh, learn.
And defensive play to be applauded. Palmer with it. Able to skip past his man. Beautiful pass. Simple save, really. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Very
Fouled
effective
me.
pass. Gives it a go. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Elects to go short. That's a nice looking ball. Well, threat over for now. Well, nicely cut out. And support available. Excellent
Foul? Okay,
refereeing
we're not
at the
calling that,
pitch in
right?
operation. Adam, and passing it through. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And a simple clearance, a good one. Gomez. Palmer. Roland. Palmer with it. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Oh. Good high press. Really getting stuck in.
No one's running, man. No one.
It's opening up.
Have the ball. I'm looking for options. I'm looking. I'm
A
like, okay,
decisive clearance it
okay.
was. Palmer with it.
Damn, I got you.
An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Given away by football friends. Palmer. Hernandez. And a close offside decision as they were threatening.
Yeah, I didn't run the ball for
Could
me
really help the cause.
if I got there first.
Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance. performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they
Oh,
could
hang
go.
on, Stuart, look at this. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Yo, what should I title this, man? Worst day in Icons history. And show all our concessions. Make a montage. Oh, dear. All right. Later, man. Oh, my goodness. All right.